Welcome back to MTV. I'm VJ Kennedy, and with me is my trusty sidekick, Aaron Zell.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Hey, we're here at MTV's Spring Break at Seattle's Alki Theater. How's everyone doing? Yeah! It's spring!
It was freezing!
Yeah, bikini contest. Take it off.
No way.
Come on, I'm VJ Kennedy.
40
MTV.
degrees out
Hold out. Spring Break. I'm VJ Kennedy. Yes, it's great.
Yo, what's up?
Shut the up.
So much. Thank you. I know. That's right. It's an excited crowd. It's a happy crowd, and I know what you're all saying. What a great spring break we're having here in Seattle. I know that's what you're saying. This is the greatest spring we've ever had. The mud is getting so warm. Isn't it? It's just like, it's amazing. You know, it used to be that Seattle natives, of which I am one, never noticed the rain. We took pride in that. No umbrellas. We just walk around. No, don't notice it. You know, now it's gotten to the point that Seattle natives don't notice our neighbors' houses sliding by. It's like, you know, people new to town, they freak out. They say, but we're oblivious now, the houses. It's just part of being in Seattle now. There's just mud going everywhere. It's like, you know, I have to say, what is going on? We've had the kind of weather that makes you ask, what is God trying to tell us? That's you know, this year. Apparently, the answer is stay inside and make software. That apparently is the answer. Did you see what happened to Microsoft stock yesterday? Oh, okay. The happy stockholders there. Retiring Microsoft employees who are retiring right now are in our audience right now. The Seattle Times headline this morning, Saturday morning, said that Paul Allen made enough money in 8 hours yesterday to pay for 2 football stadiums. That's sort of a subtle hint there by the Times, isn't it? You know? It's kind of great. The whole Paul Allen Stadium thing in this town, it's like being out to dinner with a really rich friend and the check comes. And you're like, so you want to split this down the middle? You do. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, great. By the way, congratulations on that $1 billion windfall. Okay, let's hear. Here's my $20 plus $2-3 for the tip. You know, your dinner like that, you go to your friends. He made me split the check. You know, I mean, that is Seattle's relationship with Paul Allen. We're like a bitchy date. And it's like, I can't believe he made us pay half. He's lucky that we go out with him at all. You know, a classy city like us needs to be taken care of. We need to know that we're appreciated. Well, that's it. If he comes back and tries to buy us a football stadium now, we're just going to throw it right in his face. That's what we're going to do. Meanwhile, Bill Gates made enough money to buy all the stadiums everywhere. He's now worth $30.1 billion. Yeah, you know, I don't, and it's the thing is, the 100 million, hardly worth mentioning. Yeah, I mean, it's like 30 billion, 100 million, you know, like when he writes a check, it's like the 100 millions are like those little fractions that we write at the end of our check, like little 8 and 100 million. It's like when he's putting change in the parking meter and 100 million falls out of his pocket, it's like. Peter. The panhandlers at Microsoft, they drive Lamborghinis. That's, I mean, it's just the situation. Kids are now writing their Christmas letters to Bill Gates. It's just unbelievable. It's like, we worship Microsoft in this city, but fortunately, east of the mountains, they've got more traditional values. You probably saw on the news that thousands of people in Yakima have made a pilgrimage to a freeway sign where the locals say, right there, that's the sign. That locals say an image of the Virgin Mary has been appearing. That is the actual sign there. People making that pilgrimage there. It's very unusual. A virgin in Yakima. Who would have... Interesting. Of course, those visions happen all over the world. As long as you've got the faith, you can see. I mean, just the other day, a couple in Tukwila were changing the sheets on their bed. They saw a stain on the mattress that was an amazing likeness of Sonny Kobe Cook. It was there. They see it. Taking sort of a weird turn. The show's taken a weird turn. There have been other strange sightings around the area, which I think we have some of those now. Look closely at this mudslide. What do you see? Look closely at this. Do you see? That's right. It's the image, the likeness of Seattle Times columnist Emmett Watson. He was sighted in a mudslide. Now, if you look, also, some people have said if you look at the Kingdome at just the right angle, you can see Sally Struthers. So, you know, it's like the face of Sally Struthers. Another interesting one that was reported, take a close look at this seagull dropping on this car. Ivor Hagelin. That's right. The holy seagull dropping. People are making a pilgrimage to that. Finally, I got this really strange mole on my head. Can we get a closer? No, go a little closer. I looked at it. I mean, it's very strange. Look at this. Bill Nye, the science guy. It's in that mole on my head. You should check your moles. If you see something like that, have it taken off. You know, it's one of the warning signs. I got like 2 weeks to live because of this. Anyway, but, you know, it's stuff like that that really restores your faith. And that's, you know, I think it's a wonderful thing. But I think, you know, let's just get off this weird area. Another great thing that happened today, the Sonics regular season ended tonight. I believe they won. Did they win? They won. Anyway, it's been an interesting... That's right. It's been an interesting season. They've had some ups and downs, obviously, this season, but the fans have stayed with them. They've had some exciting stunts and contests to whip up spirit. And we're involved in a special one that I'd like to show you tonight. Take a look.
Looking for a break from your everyday humdrum job? Ever wondered what it'd be like to be a professional athlete just for a day? Then enter the Be a Sonic for a Day contest. Yes, you'll be pampered every moment of the day.
Well, hi, baby. How are you?
Doing what you want to do.
Yeah, no, I'll skip practice. No, they'll never miss me.
When you want to do it. And it's just the beginning. When you're a Sonic for a Day, you'll receive the opportunity to do lucrative endorsements.
What was the line again?
Buy this shoe.
Buy this shoe.
Cut! That was terrific. Okay, if we could just get one more
I
take.
got no time.
Yes, you've got places to go and things to do.
Yeah.
Just think of the fun you'll have
Thanks.
when you're a Sonic for a Day. And that's not all. You'll also receive a handsome NBA salary, free athletic gear, plenty of perks, and of course, first-class plane tickets.
Sorry, sir. That flight left 2 hours ago.
No problem when you're a Sonic for a Day. So get ready for the time of your life, because it's a lot of fun
And here we are, sir. Thank you for using Premier Limousine.
to be a Sonic for a Day.
All right, stay with us. We've got a great show, and we're coming right back.
That does it. I'm leaving you.
No! Come back!
Keep going, dude. Keep going.
We'll return to more of our feature movie, Break with the Wind, following this commercial message.
You're about to see the most amazing thing ever created. The most fantastic device ever available, anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, right.
You won't laugh when you see what it can do. Watch this. Can you believe that? Isn't that the most amazing thing you've ever seen? And that's not all it can do. Look at this. But wait, it can also do this, and this, and even this. Imagine something that can do all that, and for just $19.95.
What?
That's right, just $19.95. Now that you've seen it, can you imagine what an empty, meaningless life you would have without owning this remarkable device?
Yeah.
So what are you waiting for? Act now. This offer is not available in stores. That's right, not available in stores. So to order, get ready to write down an important address and toll-free number. You'll need to write this down now because this offer will not be repeated ever again. Get a pencil. This is absolutely your last chance. Once this commercial ends, that's it, forever. There's no way you'd ever be able to memorize this address and phone number, so you've got to write it down. But this commercial is about to end, and this offer will never be repeated. Write down the information on your screen now, and hurry, because your time is up.
We return to our feature movie, Break with the Wind, in just a moment.
But first, in case you missed it, here is that address and phone number one more time. Do you have a pencil?
Yeah, it's on the ledge down here. I see
You
it.
get that pencil so the opportunity of a lifetime doesn't pass you by. This offer will absolutely not be repeated, so your time is running out. Write down the information on your screen right now. Remember, this offer is not available in stores, and this is your last chance.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a breaking news story from downtown. You are looking at a live picture of a man who is hanging out of the 14th story window of a downtown apartment building. We can see him looking down towards our camera now back into his apartment, now back towards our camera, and back into his apartment. We'll bring you more on this breaking story as it develops. Stay tuned. We now return to our regular broadcast.
That's it. Time is up.
And now we return to our feature movie, Break with the...
We interrupt this broadcast again as that man is now falling from that 14th floor window all the way to the street below. But wait a minute, he's landed on an awning which has broken his fall and is now acting like a trampoline to catapult him into the air, back up those 14 stories, and back onto the window, where he is now managing to climb back into the apartment to safety. An incredible story, and you just saw it here live. We now return to our regular programming.
Are you feeling worn out and exhausted? Then get ready to write down an important address and phone number.
Studio amplification for Almost Live provided by American Music.
Good evening. This is the Late Report. Well, Soundgarden has announced that they'll be breaking up after 12 years to, quote, pursue other interests. For most members of the band, these other interests will consist of walking around college campuses telling the cute girls, hey, I used to be in Soundgarden. Nike is suing Gary Payton's agent for allowing him to promote Champion sportswear, saying they have exclusive rights to Payton from, quote, the head to the toe. Nike later revised the statement to read, except for his mouth and fists. Elliott Bay Park has become the first park in Seattle to have a ground-level water fountain for dogs. Although it was made for dogs, park officials said that it will also come in handy for participants at next year's annual Hemp Fest. The Gorge Amphitheater spring concerts feature musical groups ZZ Top, Rush, and the Moody Blues. And by popular demand, the Gorge will once again offer discount tickets to all members of the American Association of Retired Persons. Local Hilton hotels will soon be introducing virtual reality using video screens to make people in different cities feel like they're eating lunch together, a service that they call teledining. Some hotels along Aurora are already using the technology for a service that they call teleboinking. Candy maker Brown and Haley will be teaming with Gallo Wine to make champagne truffles. And in a related story, the people who make applets and cotlets will be teaming with Boone's Farm to make something so crappy even dogs would eat it. A King County Superior Court judge has found Taco Bell guilty of not paying its employees for some overtime and off-the-clock work. The judge also ruled against Taco Bell's offer to pay all of the employees in Chili Ranchero Supremes. The dragonfly has been named the official state insect in a bill passed by the legislature and signed by the governor. The decision was viewed by many in Olympia as a partisan move against State Senator Pam Roach. Well, Sean Kemp has denied an NBC reporter's assertion that Kemp admitted to a drinking problem. And here with a comment is Nancy Guppy. Nancy?
Thank you very much. So Sean Kemp, yep, that's right. Sean Kemp went to the Keg restaurant. Suddenly he has a drinking problem? Since when did having a drink or two make you into a drinker? I didn't get that memo. I mean, maybe he enjoyed having a drink at the Keg. Did anyone ever think about that? Excuse me. Or maybe he likes to drink with some friends. Social drinking, that's a good thing. Or maybe he sat at his desk and had a drink before the show began tonight, huh? I say, so what? Why is it such a big problem? And who are you to judge me anyway, okay? Maybe it's just a way to relax, feel more comfy,
Is that comfortable? Nancy, you trying to say comfortable? Would that be it?
Oh, hey, John, I didn't see you there. How you doing?
Hey, whoa! Thanks, Nancy. Thank you. Finally, a Monroe couple won a $7 million lotto jackpot last Saturday. The couple said that they'll use the money to buy, quote, a solid gold RV. This has been the Late Report. Don't go away, because we're coming right back.
Recent vasectomy patient. Are you in a lot of pain? Are you babying yourself? Well, stop. New medical research says that taking it easy is actually the worst thing you can do. You need to get right back on your feet and keep moving. To the post-vasectomy workout clinic.
1, 2.
At the post-vasectomy workout clinic, you'll be put through a rigorous exercise program designed by our caring professional staff.
Now double time and down. And down, and
You'll work with the weight.
Yes, you can. Come on.
Hit the treadmill. And ride the bike. And when the workout is over, you can relax with a friendly game of basketball. The post-vasectomy workout clinic. Feel the burn. I mean, really feel the burn.
Well, that's just about all the time that we have tonight for the end of the show. Did you guys have a good time? You know, the audience did. So if you want to have a good time also, call this number for tickets. That's 421-5555, and we want to thank you again for inviting us into your homes. They're much nicer than ours. Bye-bye, and we'll see you next week.